assuming it's running. This is a path I put in this year. It's wide as a car. This is all shrubs and bushes. Now we go straight, and this is my property. This is the easement to get there. And you can see the property line right there. To the left, right there. Where my property actually starts. It snowed last night, it's like beautiful. Hard to go down to the lake. Another pathway to the lake. I'll eventually take this straight to the lake this summer, this spring, whenever the weather breaks. To the right. This is where my property ends. You can see the stake over here and over there. That's the property line. And you can see, I don't know if you can see from here, but there's another property line over there, so it goes on an angle. Beautiful view of the lake from here. If I remove all the trees to the lake, Winter Wonderland. Kind of icy underneath, so I have to be careful not to slide and fall and hurt myself. And I'm going to take this path right here all the way to the lake. So I'll come over from the right take out that path. And here's another path to the lake. This is Isaiah's homestead. And you can see he's got over here, this. As you can see, this is my property, and what I'm going to do is clear all this out right around here and put my house right where that chair is. Probably a 30 by 30 or 32 by 32 between this tree here and that tree right there, somewhere in here. And this is the look you'll be seeing once I settle in. I'm going to remove that tree, that tree, that tree, that tree, that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 trees. Maybe not that one, but 1, 2, 3, 4. And they'll be all open to view the lake. And then over here, I've got the property to about that big tree right there. And this is what I'm going to see. And that's going to be the backyard. As we go around, you can see. It snowed last night, so which makes it a beautiful winter wonderland. Got to put the choke back on because these run extremely cold. Try to go on the ice, see if it'll work. And find a stick. Let's just see. Are you catching anything? Thank you. I'm heading back to California. Well, this is, I'm not going to take the ice, but this is what it looks like. see, this is it. Beautiful. And in the winter. Again, let's choke it. Zip line. Packing up for the winter until I'm back in April. That used to be my old house on the right. This is my drive back from my land. Open it up. Gulf Street. Lived here for 10 years. Had the property since 2000, so 26 years. But only lived in the house for 10 years.
From Family Life Radio, I'm Sam. Do you make New Year's resolutions? Not me, I just grab out the ones that I made last year. So I'm working on all of these.
This is Gulf Street, old stomping ground for the kid for 10 years. California stopped. The property used to start right here, this drive, and I had it all the way, this was all the way back 41 acres, all the way up to here, and then this cut out for this house, and then right here all the way to the lake was mine at one point. All this, and it stops just at this telephone pole right there. But life happens, and you downsize. Sometimes you're forced to. This is also the lake it comes off of Krupa's at Sharps Lake. Sharps Lake feeds into this lake here, or river, which is Grand River, which goes into Vandercook Lake. This is Francis Street, which eventually becomes MLK or Martin Luther King Boulevard. So I think it's still Francis. Yep, it's still Francis. We'll figure out when this switches. Yep, still Francis. I think it changes when it gets into Jackson, actually. I think the person's name was Francis Vandercook, if I'm not mistaken. See? So I bought this house, renovated it, and lived there for 2 years. See if I want to go down the street. Oh. I was the house on the left. Let's see if I can. Right there, the one that's vinyl sided.
The classic struggle between good
Right there.
intentions and the real world.
To the left.
We've
That used to
all
be
been
mine.
there. A lot of those new gym
Fixed it up
memberships
and
will
bought
end
it.
up unused. Diets crash
Got an
by
acre of land.
Valentine's. But there is one thing that actually works, because it's
Oh,
not
I'm gonna
about
put another
trying
drive in.
harder. It's about listening better.
This month, take the Family Life Radio
And
30-day challenge. And
Kids used to sled down here when it snowed. I used to drag them
music that moves you,
in a sled.
stories that remind you of what really
Time must have been
truth that helps you experience home again.
maybe 3 or 4.
Feels like it's on repeat.
So I took your 30-day challenge, and right away I noticed a huge difference in just my attitude. I was just happier.
Find out for yourself. And when you do, you could win some pretty cool stuff along the way, like new JBL earbuds.
Text the word challenge.
I'm going to turn around so I can come back
or go
and
to
see it from this end.
myflr.org for details. The 30-day challenge is sponsored
Let's
by
see what we got here.
University Online, where you can enter now to win a $10,000
Let's see if I
scholarship.
can make this
Details
turn
at
into a
myflr.org.
Yui.
Do you have an event coming up at your church or nonprofit? Let Family Life Radio help spread the word absolutely free. Whether it's a concert coming to the area, a conference you're hosting, or other community outreach, our online event calendar is the perfect place to share it. And it's easy. Just visit myflr.org, click on events, and post the details. And then listeners all across the area can find out and join in. Available right now.
Yeah, we used to.
myflr.org.
For 2 years, I think we were here.
4 counties in southern Michigan through their local publications. The digital edition is at simplyhers.net.
Experience hope. Family Life Radio.
The house is on the left, or excuse me, right? Right there. They put siding on it after I left. Looks beautiful. Beautiful inside. Still Francis Street. Look at that church on the left. I was looking to buy it, but they scooped it up. It would have been a great place for theater. Still is Francis Street. Still is Francis Street. Now we're outside of the city. As you can see, let's see if they switched it. Yep, it's Martin Luther King Boulevard. Right on the corner of the city limits.